Disclaimer: the following video can contain spoilers. Paul Atreides, Timothy Chalamet, continues venturing with the Fremen, assuring that he is to fight alongside them and outrule them. However, Paul's mother, Jessica, Rebecca Ferguson, has other plans in mind. Carry on convincing the Fremen of the prophecy of the Moadi, a chosen one that will bring prosperity to Arrakis. The movie opens up with the words "power over spice" is power over all, which is, I believe, the theme of the movie. With that in mind, let's continue. After getting a short rundown of the events that happened in Dune Part 1, told to us by the Emperor's daughter, Princess Urulan, Florence Pugh, we continue the story with Paul Atreides on his route. Being hunted by the Harkonnens, this scene was pretty cool to see. The cinematography is great, and being accompanied by such an amazing score, I was excited to see what comes next.
Look how your Bene Gesserit propaganda is taking root. I must sway the non-believers. If they follow me, we can disrupt spice production. That's the only way I can get to the Emperor.
Jessica takes the role of the Reverend Mother, which creates a split with the Fremen. Those who believe, and those who do not believe that Paul is the Lisan al-Gaib, a role that he does not accept because he does not wish it upon himself.
I'm not here to lead. Nezi Hajaga Giftak. Let me fight beside you.
Trying to learn the Fremen way, Paul first needs to learn to be one with the desert. However, as he progresses with his understanding and knowledge, his tactics against the Harkonnens has the Fremen convinced he truly is the one destined to bring prosperity to Arrakis.
Paul Muad'Dib Usul.
Unable to carry spice trade, Rabban, Dave Bautista, is replaced with Fade Rotha, Austin Butler, a lunatic able to be controlled by the Bene Gesserit. Further conflict arises, which has Paul choosing between his beliefs and power. He chooses the latter. Okay, so when does my review come into play, you may ask? I felt that my review needs a short summary of the movie because of two reasons. 1. Its extensive story. And 2. My mixed feelings on the story. Dune Part 2 is based on a book, and much like the first movie, I felt like a lot of things go unanswered, where only those who have an understanding of the book enjoy the movie even further. For those who have not read the book, like me, we're still able to grasp the story and enjoy it perfectly. And I did like how the movie made the information that was given to us flow nicely, instead of just info dumping exposition or information to the audience. But like I said, I feel like those who have read the books have more of an appreciation and connection to the movies than me. It's not really criticism, just an observation. So where do I stand on it? Well, personally, I enjoyed both movies greatly. I will say that watching it a second time, I found myself enjoying it more, despite the religious undertones, which is where I start to get mixed feelings.
Some of them already think I'm their messiah. Others, false prophet.
You are Bene Gesserit because you understand the prophecies.
روح على دقة يفترشهم.
Look, there was tension, there was action, and best of all, there was a story. Understanding the story and its intricate structure was very entertaining to see, especially when it is well crafted like this one, where cinematography, score, and acting all comes together to create a movie like this one. Although there were still some unanswered questions I had, it mainly stemmed from my curiosity of the world, because I was intrigued by this world and its complex level of world building.
He's impressive indeed.
I'm always intrigued by fantasy and world building, so watching this movie had me in awe most of the time. Add story into the mix, and well, I'm stuck to that scream watching the tension rise, creating conflict and chaos. Look, I love being able to appreciate its story the more I watch this movie. The plants within plants portion of the movie, I mean. Overall, Dune 2 is a movie crafted with care to the source material. There's care in this movie, and I love that because when you care about a movie you're making, then the output tends to be amazing. Although I was iffy with the story, I was still able to enjoy it. But anyways, those are just my thoughts. Did you enjoy the movie? Let me know what you thought about it down below, and I'll see you in the next review. Until then, God bless.